Back at it. I was eating a little bit. Nutrition, considering this is the first time that I'm finding a way to get something in my stomach. Appointment, so I have to work. I have to work on finding a way to wake up early, which won't be a trouble if I am prepared. If I'm not prepared, GG's. Definitely one late. I don't know. I don't think so. It's not one late. But vodka. No, it's water. I've been drinking water for decades. It's the only thing that keeps the blood flow. I shouldn't lie to you. I ever drink alcohol, and I would want to do that again. But I would never want to do it with the people that is just less fun to be around with. You know, to do whatever I want to do because it's not possible. I can't be me if you don't like me. You can never be me if you don't like me. Mm. And for the people who are afraid of to talk to themselves, maybe you should. I cannot afford no therapy, so if I'm able to talk, I can talk to multiple people. So I can talk with everyone. By the way, the fact that I can do that is just it makes it dope to do. What's up, Neil? How you doing? I was getting some nutrition a little bit. My first meal of the day was some rice and chicken. But how's your day, if I may ask? I'm doing well. Uh, I hope you're doing fine. What for? What for interesting? Can I learn from you? That's good. That's good. Oh, good. Oh, good. I was um I was earlier having a conversation with my brother about a topic. It was a video of this man. He's like he spent like it was in America. Of course, it's in America. It's 1 a.m. there. Where do you live, if I may ask? What area? What area are you from? Where? You're from India. Oh, and I like your name, by the way. I never said it. I'm glad you came back to my channel. I like your name, Nian. It sounds it sounds like a name that I would give my child. I was I was I was I was watching a video of this man. He was. It's in America. It's a story of in America somewhere. He spent like 46 years, 46 years in prison just because they wrongfully convicted him, saying that he killed his wife. But they realized that it's wrongfully conviction, meaning he didn't do it. And so now I watched that video along with my small brother, and we all felt like it's kind of unfair that this can happen in in 2025. Well, I think the it's a video of 2024, but it's messed up for the dude that the wife is gone now. Whoever did it, whoever committed the crime towards the wife is walking freely right now, and the 46 years of his life are gone. It's because of people's assumptions of how of what he did to his wife. Uh, you say you're asking whether I'm a high school student or in college. Uh, none of them. I'm none of. I'm none of it. I'm not a high school student. I'm not either. I'm not even. I do not. I studied college. Yes, I finished it, but I do not. At the moment, I don't study. And what about you? No, I needed to get some a little bit nutrition, and then soon I wanted to share some videos, but YouTube is making it a little bit hard for me to do so. Fine, I was asking because your conversation skills are better than me. You are okay. I can read. I can read everything that you're saying to me perfectly. So I don't think your English is as bad as mine as well. It's just perfect, man. Just continue doing whatever you're doing. In fact, just do you. I think your English is perfectly. It's outstanding. You don't have to copy anyone. You are in a high school. I mean, a high school student. So, okay. Well, I feel like this advice from me to you. You can take it or leave it. Yes. I never used to be good at speaking English. Just I forced myself because most people's places where I was working or at school, some people were struggling a little bit with speaking English. So I was the one that was always there to just give a helping hand towards them and to feel, to feel comfortable and definitely comfortable speaking, comfortable with the surrounding of people who are speaking, and let them know that it's not all about negativity or whatever. People are willing to actually to help in certain cases where you lack in speaking English. So don't be afraid. And the only the most important advice I could give is just force yourself to say anything. It's, don't withhold yourself from saying something. Sometimes you can say something and it's grammarly incorrect, but at least you said it. I say, yeah, bro. But you say you are in high school. So what wh- what studies do you get, if I may ask? Because times differ from when I was in high school and you was right now. So what how many studies do you get, and what's your favorite? Meaning, how many subjects do you and your classmates get a day? You say I'm a math science. I'm a science student, math, physics, and chemistry. You just named every subject that I like. Well, math less, but still, it's still just a very interesting subject. But you named everything that is very much in my interest, especially chemistry, physics too. Yeah. But what's yours? What's your favorite? What's your favorite? And where are you good at? High five, bro. My hands are kind of a little bit dirty, but yeah, high five for sure. My favorite subject is math. Okay. I have to be very honest. I struggle sometimes with math. So maybe if I want, you know what? I'll come up with a I'll come up with a subject, and I want you to help me out. maybe I don't know why, because I don't know why, but chemistry is boring for me. And I think you are blessed because you like chemistry. Okay. Why do you think chemistry is less interesting? I always thought chemistry is like, I don't know. It's just even the books that I read, they're about chemistry. Yeah, they have nice stories. You can make dope stories surrounded with chemistry compared to say because I'm weak in it. Okay. Don't be afraid, man. Um, you know, it's always like this. Like it's it's just subjects, man. It's a part of, I don't know. And I feel like to me, math is hard, but it's because I don't like math, but yet I force myself to, and later on I figure out actually math is okay, but it just make it harder for me to get to the answer, and that's why I don't. It's like the suspension of math is really terrible. I don't like that. You say I'm preparing the second toughest exam in the world. Well, my guy, I wish you most definitely the most luck towards you. And my age is I'm 30. I'm 30. I'm turning 31 soon. It's funny that you thought I was in college or high school student. But I'm not. I'm pretty much here. I'm 30, man. But I wish you most definitely. I wish you the best on the exams that you are about to take. You say you have a elder friend. How old are you, if I may ask? If you have a elder friend. Oh, wait, wait, wait. I think you're prescribing me. Huh? Yeah. We, and 30 isn't old. 30 is just, I don't know. You're 18, that's dope. So, my my brother is 20. I'm 21. Um, I am 30. And I have another brother as well. So, yeah. I can understand everything that you're typing. So don't Don't be afraid to speak up or to type in anything. Just type whatever. Even, even if you are willing to, I want to say if you are willing to learn me, whatever. I think Indian. I don't know what language you speak there in India. If you're willing to learn me any of your some little words, I could definitely appreciate it. I'm not shaming. I can't shame you for your English. You should be shaming me for not wanting to learn because but I do want to learn everything. I want to learn what you guys speak there in India. Who knows? Maybe one day I get to visit wherever you're staying and be able to speak your language. That would be amazing. I like traveling. I used to do this a lot with my girlfriend. Well, ex now, but you just hire B&B. I want to. I want to come to India. I want to come to India. I've heard many interesting things about India. Fun stuff about India too. And I always respected the people from there. In fact, where I'm born, there is a lot of people that are from there, and they are flourishing from where I'm at. You say you will enjoy here. Like it's tell me amazing about India. Tell me places or buildings that are must that are a must to visit. Places that are must to go for a person that has never visited India before. What is a place that is a go to? It's a place where you have to visit. Where where I'll be flabbergasted. I'll be amazed to see whatever is going on there. Because I know where I'm at, there is a place called Savening. It's like a beach, and you can find yeah you can do anything. You can they have a gaming I don't know store where you can buy games, but you can also like play games and stuff. You can go outside on the beach. You can swim on and you can bungee jump. You can do multiple stuff on this. Yeah, and it's called Savening, and somewhere in okay, you say you haven't visited any places because in India teenagers are always busy in studies. Okay, I understand that. And yeah, hopefully you get yourself. What's up to Nick Kalia Kali Ho? What's up? What's up to you? I said hopefully you. get your study done, and once you're, I don't know, man. I feel like you should never force yourself to go places, considering right now how terrible things are going. I would say most definitely focus on your studies, man. Because there is so much negativity going on around the world that it's not about you, and it won't put you in any greater position in the near future. So I'm glad that you're actually studying, but it's sad that you you don't have much time to do other things. Maybe in the how many times do you guys get vacations? You say you went to I went to Punjab, Golden Temple. You should come there and visit it. I've heard a lot about Punjab, but you say it's called the Golden Temple. The Golden Temple. I would definitely want to visit it. It sounds cool. You know, feel free to ask me anything. Okay, you say after our 20s, okay. So you are only allowed to go on vacations when you reach the age of 20s. Is that correct? I mean, it's understand. I understand it why you have to why on your 20s to be able to, uh, I guess, take all these different measurements of wanting to visit places, because in your 20s is being seen as young adults, but it should be also possible for I mean, an 18-year-old to be able to roam the world without any situations. I think it should be possible. It's just with everything what's going on at the moment, I would not advise anyone to go, you know, to make trips outside their own countries and then expect that things to go well. But around on your 20s, I think it should be possible, and people are very very appreciative if they get visits. People love to get visit. By the way, there are so many places near our houses, but I haven't traveled out out of my state. Okay, like you don't live in a gated community, right? You don't live in like you don't like there's everything surrounded by your house. It's like unless you do live in a gated community, then I understand that. Because if you say there are many places near your house, but you are not able to travel outside your state, it's that's not inflicted by the government that you are not allowed to go other places, right? It's like because it's terrible. The honesty, I have to say, you should as a young. I feel like you are 18 years old. you should be able to visit places. I don't know what your preferences are. I don't know what you like, but to be able to see things, see new people, meet new people, and learn from new things, it should be able to help out. I know nowadays it seems like during our college we travel a lot. Yeah, me too. I remember having a lot of school trips. I I had the opportunity to even travel to Paris, but I never went. So I never. It's like I had the opportunity. I even paid for it, or my parents did, and I just never had I felt like it wasn't special. You know, it was just. Well, I was traveling with friends, and that's it. I mean, and it was a school trip, and friends and some couple teachers, and I paid it anyway. So it's like I will also go out. Okay, like yeah, all I can say, I encourage you to do more traveling. To try this, but around that age that you feel like it's possible to do so. Like you're in college time at the moment, not now, right? Not at the moment, right? I had a question. I had a question. What if you are 18 years old? What do you prefer to do as like? Do you have any other skills that you like to do? Like, you like singing? Do you like rapping, or do you like playing some instruments like guitars or keyboards or anything that's in your interest? Can you tell me more? And I have to be honest. I talk nowadays. I It seems like I talk a lot, or I ask a lot, and not because I'm curious. I'm curious because I feel like it's just it's nice asking each other. You know, it's just socializing. That's how I see it. Other than you know, you're putting yourself in front of a cam, and then you have bad intention, bad vibes. You just you, you cannot even you cannot hold a conversation with somebody because you feel like it's I don't know. It's in my opinion, it's narcissistic. You know, and we tend to put ourselves in those situations, the narcissistic behaviors, you know, selfish behaviors, and yet it's we never tend to ask. No, I mean to view the full pictures, meaning asking, you know, tapping in on each other. How are you doing? How was your day? How's your brothers and sisters doing? How is your mother doing? You know, nowadays I feel like it's normal to just go past our day without doing all that. I don't know. It's Cried in the night. Cried in the night. Yeah. The silence was loud. Fighting in the dark. No cheering crowd. Struggle in my veins, but I'm standing proud. A storm in my chest. I'm breaking the cloud. Oh. Okay. Okay. I mean, this. That sounds dope. that, that's challenging. That's dope. That's dope. You say cried in the night. Yeah, cried in the night. Yeah, the silence was loud. Fighting in the dark. No cheering crowd. Struggling in my vines, but I was standing proud. A storm in my chest. I'm breaking the cloud. That is amazing, bro. If you just recently wrote that, that's dope. No gas, no sign, just my blood and sweat. A past full of losses, but no regrets. They doubted my steps, but I'm not done yet. Oh my goodness, the game just begun. I'm placing my bets. Oh my god, yo, this shit is cold. That's a cold fucking line. Yeah, I need to hear more of. I need to hear more of you, man. That's a sick line. Continue, most definitely. I I mean I can read it again. You say cried in the night, cried in the night. Yeah, the silence was loud. Fighting in the dark, no cheering crowd. Understandable because it's silence. Struggle in my vines, but I'm standing proud. That's dope. A storm in my chest. I'm breaking that's amazing. No gas, no sign. I need to understand that. No gas, no sign. Just my blood and sweat. It's mean work. You know. I get that. I, the, I get it. A past full of losses, but no regrets. That's good. They doubted myself. You know, I can honestly, I, I can, I can relate to what you wrote. You say a past full of losses, but no regrets. That's a dope. That's the dopest line somebody ever wrote, man. Continue, and you say, uh, they doubted my stuff, but I'm not done yet. The game's just begun. I'm placing my bets, bro. Continue, continue. I want more of that, man. Nian, you are a sick ass writer. I just wrote it on my WhatsApp. Okay, okay. You just wrote it. Okay, okay, okay. That it makes it even more amazing because you can create it on the spot. I have it. I have similar to what you're doing, it, and I'm doing exactly the same. Sometimes some things like this pop up in my brain, and then I tend to just write it on my phone, on my note, like iPhone note, and I just keep them there. And sometimes I continue and I create a whole relic of it, and sometimes I just let it be what it is, and it becomes just like a spoken word or whatever. And that's why I do that as well. So you understand why I'm very very inspired to what you wrote to me. You say I just low fighting every shadow now. You say low fighting every shadow, nowhere left to go. That's dope. Okay, tears of my face, but I'll never let it show. That's good. Burning like a fire. Watch me glow. Watch me grow. that's the, that's amazing. People turn their backs. Yeah, I've seen it all. But when you hit the ground, there is no one to call. I can relate on that. Even the skies don't listen when you fall. Golly, that makes sense. But I'll climb again, brick by brick, wall by wall. Okay. I hope you didn't. I hope you didn't use the AI for this, because if it's AI, then I think you're cheating. You know. But if it's you, then whatever you're doing, it's amazing. Okay. Then I very much appreciate what you do, and I want more of it. And I would say, uh, don't send it on. Don't. Well, you can send it on my chat, but I say don't, because there are people. This is valuable what you're doing. Whatever you're doing, do that more. People like what you're doing. People love that. You say you don't have confidence to post. Why? Where's I get it. I have. I can understand where you're coming from. I can understand where you're coming from saying that you are afraid to post, but you don't have to. This is whatever you wrote is great. It's good, and keep it. And it's valuable. Again, it's valuable. It's very, very. It's needed. That's the reason why Drake is. Why Drake needs who ghostwriters, because people don't nowadays. People don't want to use their brains. They rather use AI so that they can give something. They can create something, but it's just cheating, and it's cheating. I made this by my own. I don't have that much confidence in those who think. You're welcome for sure. I mean, continue doing whatever you do. Don't let anybody tear you down. Whatever that I read it, and I can tell that it's artistic. It's clever. It makes sense, bro. It makes sense. So don't let anybody pull you down and say that it it doesn't make any sense. It makes sense to you. I mean, if I can read it and I can understand it, meaning there is every word that you say has it has its own meaning, and it rhymes too. Then it's just amazing, bro. You should continue to do that. People should be people should appreciate you for whatever you're doing, because there are less people who are doing that. People would rather cheat. People would rather want to abuse somebody to create something. But if it can come from you, it's just sad that you cannot post it by your own self. But time will come. You should just get your confidence up, and whatever, post it on your channel. Or no, if not post it, just try to consistently uh, try to consistently just read it out loud. Read it out loud, but make it more melodic. Make it fun to read it. Make it like it's fun to be able to like you're talking to somebody, but it's becoming fun. It's becoming a song, a song that you can that people love to hear. You say, I'm not telling lies. Some words for rhyming, I look for AI, but these are my own thoughts, and I myself write it for grammar, and I use AI. Wait, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. And I believe you. I believe you. I'm not skeptic. I'm not skeptic that you wrote it. I'm just the question why I ask whether it's actually yours, because I value artisans. I value people that can create. There are songwriters. I value people because I am one myself. The reason why I haven't put anything is because whatever I wrote, I feel like I need my audience. I need my audience to I have something I can do something right now. I can do something right now. I have something in my head right now. Okay. I say, please. Man, I told all these folk that I feel like I be so woke. I'm so woke that I even can't sleep. No bedtime stories for me because my depression is kicking in. I'm not a child no more. Again, I'm gonna do this again. Man, I told all these folks that I feel like I've been so woke. My soul woke that I even can't sleep. No bedtime stories for me because my depression kicking in. I'm not a child no more. I know where to find a friend. Ready the big spot. I don't need no swap team abruptly. I told you. I got a mind of a soldier. You wanna bet that I'm gonna win. See, I did that each and every time I was reading that, and it's just stuck up in my head. And I feel like if you do the same with what you just did, wrote, you'll be amazing, man. You'll be a great, great bro. You just don't know. The thing is, you don't have to show it. You don't have to the post. You don't have to feel like you have to post it. It should be from your heart. It should be you should seek your own audience. Seek your own people that you feel like it's necessary to let them know that whatever you're doing, give them what you are doing. You say, I am Neon, a legend. I will rock and roll the game. I will play, I will win. There will never be the same. That's dope. That's dope. You're welcome, man. You're welcome. Continue your, continue doing whatever you're doing. And I say, I challenge you because that's why I'm challenging myself. I challenge you to create a whole like song for yourself, and I will watch it. I'm willing to watch it. I'm willing to watch everything. I'm willing to support too. And I have enough friends who like to write lyrics and in different like languages. I do mostly English, but yeah, I like to bring people together who like making music. Maybe one day, who knows? Maybe I'll be making songs with Neon, man. I'll be making songs with you. We'll be creating. I like singing. I don't think I have the voice for it, but I can. And that's why I say I challenge you to create a whole song. I challenge you to create something. Try something. You say feel the beat. It's my soul chasing dreams. I'm in control. Stars align. The stage is mine. I'll shine brighter every time. Golly, that's something. Okay. Nia, you got dangerous skills, man. You got dangerous. Man, this almost feel like AI wrote this, man. Honestly, that's my opinion. It feels like AI came with this. Okay, step aside. Watch me ride. I'm the fire you can't hide. I am Neon, a legend on the top. I reside. Ooh-wee. Give me more of that. Give me more of that. Give me more. I didn't know, man. See, I didn't know that my people were this talented. And I'm asking a lot of it. I'm asking, hey, yo, can my chat please come with more of stuff that I could encourage you guys on. I can do another one. I can, I can. You're almost challenging me to do it right now. But I don't have no paper, no pen, so I cannot. You're challenging me to do this. I like it. I like it, but now I feel like I feel intimidated almost, but in a good way. In a good way that I feel intimidated to do the same. It's amazing what you can do, man. And if you ever need any respect on, I'm here to support. I'm here to. I cannot tell you what to do different. because I feel like whatever you wrote, it made sense. And this is what I always do when somebody presents me a relic, and be like, "This is what I did." I I cannot tell you, "Hey, you should change this, you should change that." No, you wrote it, you meant it. It's you, it comes from your brain. If I come with the idea of changing anything of it, it would just tarnish you whatever you want to watch, whatever your perspective was on the words that you know express with the. But I feel like if you wrote it, even you meant to say that, then keep it like that, and no one else should change it any different. You say I have my own lyrics, but they are not rhyming. That's bullshit. They are actually rhyming. I think they are actually rhyming. I, I mean, have you? I say I have made. Wait. I cannot read it because you delete. It's good, very clever. But I say I just try to read them, and I felt like it, this, they are rhyming. So don't worry yourself about rhyming. Worry yourself on doing it consistently. Meaning each like make it each like put it in your head that you can never forget it. Like a pitch. It's like something. It's like you are. It's yeah, a pitch, just a pitch. You have it on a sheet of paper, and then uh, put it in your head, make it stuck in your head, and then you can and you don't have to necessarily do it like so many times. It's just a couple times that you have done that, it gets stuck up in your head, and now it becomes easier. You can even perform it in front of multiple people. So it becomes like your nature. It becomes you. I swear these are my relics, and I have my thoughts just for rhyming. I use AI. Okay. I get it. I get it. But you say your own relics don't are not rhyming. Okay. I'll give you an example of my own. I'll give you an example of my own.